how you can make money from 300 chicken. This chicken seems to be a few in numbers, but they can make you profits and take you to the next level. So let's get into the video. First, you need a chicken house. This chicken house can be enough for you. The dimension of this chicken house is 19 feet wide and 27 feet on the length. It is just enough to raise 300 chicken, and it can also raise 400 chicken. You can spend 4,3,500,000. I'm talking about Ugandan shilling, 500,000, or sometimes can be 4 million, depending on the prices of materials that you're going to buy, the cost of transport. But to build a chicken house, only one floor that can raise 300 chicken can take you that amount of money approximately. It can increase or be there. When it comes to the building materials, for me, I cut the costs of bricks because they are laid here and they are big in size. When you're going to buy, if you're going to use bricks as a material to build a chicken house, you have to transport them, and they are always small in size. They're not big like these ones that you're seeing in front of me. So the amount of money can increase or be there. The same applies to the poles. Also the cost of poles is quite expensive right now, but it doesn't stop you from making money from this business, because you can make money and enjoy the life. You need chicks like these ones. A day one chick is sold from 4,300 to 5,000. You shouldn't go beyond that amount of money if you're buying chicks, because you have to put each and everything, all the costs on these chicks. If you buy an expensive chick, it will cost you also. Don't forget to buy the chicks from the trusted breeders. Don't buy chicks anywhere. When it comes to the coffee husks, you need 4 bags of coffee husks to be used in the brooder at the same time to raise these chicks up to like 3 months. You need charcoal to provide heat to these chicks. You need charcoal, 3 to 4 bags. It also depends on the weather condition. When it is rainy seasons, you have to increase on the charcoal, because you're going to light the charcoal stoves for quite a long time. When it comes to dry season, you might use little charcoal. It depends on the seasons. So 4 bags might help you in the beginning. You have to cover the windows. If you build a chicken house using bricks like me, you have to cover the windows to prevent coldness or air from these chicks, because they want warmth. If you use the poles, you're going to use tarpaulins to cover each and every space around that is open on the chicken house. These chicks want warmth, they don't need coldness. When it comes to the drinkers, you need 7 small drinkers like these ones. Only 7 in the brooder till the chicks make like 2 months. When they grow beyond that, you can use these medium drinkers. You have to use 9 of them if you're using these ones, because they carry 10 liters and these small ones carry 5 liters. These ones, medium size, for me, I don't want them. I remove them when the chicks make 2 months, because the chicks tend to stand on top of the drinkers and poop directly in the drinking water. So I prefer using the jerry cans that I use right now and cover them with the hard polythene bags to prevent the poop from the drinking water. If you use these jerry cans, 5 are enough. This kind of jerry cans, these are the covers of the jerry cans. When it comes to the feeders, I start by using the polythene, black polythene, the hard polythene bags that are bought from the hardware. They are black in color so the chicks can see the feeds. And next, I use the feeding trays. After 3 days, I remove the polythene bags and use the feeding trays. You can check my videos, recent videos concerning brooding, and you can see all of that. And also, after the feeding trays, I remove them. After 1 week, I start to use these medium feeders. Slowly by slowly, I remove the trays, half trays, then give them the small medium feeders. Slowly by slowly. These are the feeders. You might find this feeder at 8,000 each, this medium feeder, and let alone you need the big feeders. These big feeders right now, they sell them at 11,000 each. These big feeders you're seeing here. You need 20 medium feeders, and when the chicks grow up, you need 15 big feeders. When it comes to the feeding trays, you have to put in as many as you want, because I use the paper trays. You put as many trays as you want so that these chicks can grow fast. We want equal growth in the chicks. If you want your chicks to grow, give them enough feeders. Don't deny them feeders. When it comes to the mixture, day 1 chicks, you have to give them the cooking oil, N-Rose, chicken formula, and an antibiotic. If they come when they are weak, give them an antibiotic right from day 1 if you receive weak chicks. If you don't receive weak chicks, just give them the cooking oil, N-Rose, and a chicken formula. This helps this chicken, even glucose. It helps this chicken to be strong. The cooking oil is the digestion of the chicks, and also the chicken formula gives the strength to these chicks when they are still young. When it comes to an antibiotic, you have to give these chicks an antibiotic when they make 1 week. It depends on you. If you deny them an antibiotic, you see Newcastle attacking this chicken because the body will be weaker. When it comes to the vaccines, you're always given a chart where you bought the chicks. You have to tell them to give you the charts and take them. You have to follow that chart. Every week you have to vaccinate these chicks. Newcastle, Gombolo twice, Newcastle twice, fowlpox 6 weeks, and so on and so forth. Even the typhoid, I don't vaccinate medics. Medics are vaccinated by those chicks that come outside this country. So for me, I don't vaccinate medics. Even coryza, I don't. But sometimes you might find such vaccines on the chart. But for me, I just skip them because I buy chicks that are always brooded or breeded from this country. Outside chicks, I hate them because they showed me the bad behavior. When it comes to the feeds, you're going to use pellet for 7 days. I use pellet for 7 days. Some of the people use pellet for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but a maximum recommendation has to be 2 weeks maximally. You can use it for 2 weeks, but for me 7 days are enough. Then mix up the feeds by yourself. Make sure that you add in the chicks broken. The broken sizes, the broken always differ. There is broken for the chicks, medium, and also large. So when you start mixing up these feeds, you have to get 150 kilograms of maize bran, 100 kilograms of broken maize, and 50 kilograms of a broiler concentrate. We are using a broiler concentrate because these chicks we want to gain weight. We are not looking for eggs. Right now we want weight, and a broiler concentrate gives us weight. So that is all for today. Let's meet in the next one. Bye.